Just one thing. I want to congratulate Texas Southern for being here in this tournament. I didn't know a whole lot about them. I watched them last night against A&M, and today against us. They were very well coached. And I tell you what, that was a quality team. You look at a lot of 4 seeds, and you're not real sure about them. But I tell you what, those guys can play, and they're really well coached. I have a lot of respect for them. We beat a very good team today.
Andrew's made 2 starts for you now, and both of them have been huge. Just how impressed were you with his performance today?
Well, he just keeps getting better for a guy we recruited to, be a guy coming in behind, some power arm guys and being a change of pace guy. He's really evolved into a tremendous pitcher for us. He's gone from a low 80s guy to when he gets his arm slot up, he'll pop 89, 90. I look for him. A year or 2 from now, will be a 92, 93 mile an hour guy that's got a power arm that also can throw from the side as well, and really be a dominator and have a lot of strikeouts and things. And we needed that performance today. That was huge, and so was what he did in the conference tournament. He was been outstanding.
Seeing what he's done as a starter, do you think about changing his role next year?
Well, we'll see. His summer work will probably determine that, and more than likely, I know how hard he works. So we'll probably be a challenge put to him. We'll see how it goes.
Andrew, what did it mean to you to do that again and go career high again and take a shot at the 9th inning?
The older guys last night, after hearing I was starting, they just said, "We got to save our pen. You got to go 9 for us." And I mean, they were joking a little bit, but we needed it. We needed the performance. We got Bobby tomorrow. We got some more arms coming back from yesterday, so it really helped us out.
Have you taken pretty well that starting role? You like that role compared to the bullpen? Or?
Any role, just get the team win. That's all we need.
How big was that first inning getting that pickoff on the squeeze? Kind of play at third.
The rundown?
Yeah.
My pitch count was going up. I'm sure T didn't worry, but I just needed to get comfortable, get my feet wet. So.
Same question for you, Coach. Just at that point in the game, that seemed to really swing things early for you guys.
Yeah, well, I mean, after watching the game yesterday and the scouting report, we knew he was, that young man was the guy that shows push or drag almost every at bat, and he does it early in the at bat. So, we throw a breaking ball and try to get him to miss it, and he did, and we were fortunate enough to catch him in a suicide squeeze or whatever. That was a huge play for us.
Coach, it seemed like you had a lot more quality at bats, more productive afternoon at the dish. Was there a different approach, different mindset that maybe you talked to the kids about today, or just felt like maybe what you were facing was just a little bit different from yesterday?
Oh, well, it was a whole lot different than yesterday. I mean, young man pitched today was a good little pitcher, but I mean, again, we're facing a guy that's throwing, a slightly above average major league fastball out there yesterday. It's a little bit different, I mean, the kids, we missed hit 3 or 4 home runs by, a handful of feet down each line, and, could have had a chance to blow the game open. I think Owens missed 2, and Jack Curtis missed that 1 too. We had a chance to blow that game open and really save our bullpen, and just didn't quite, weren't quite lucky enough to do that. But, again, it's different. I mean, those were good but average velocity pitchers that we faced today for the most part. That young man yesterday, he's pretty special.
Michael, take us through your swing there on the home run, and how good did it feel to get a lead early?
I mean, I got down the count early, so I was just choked up trying to get something in play. The first 2 guys got out, so I knew I had to get into an at-bat and get some more rest for Dap. And he threw a slider a little low the pitch before as well, and I hooked it foul. And he went back to it, so I just stayed back a little more, kept my hands back, and barreled it. I didn't think I got it, but thank God I did. I mean,
Mike, did you see a different approach to the guys today in the lineup? Just different mindset, maybe knowing that this was a do-or-die situation and everybody kind of getting focused in,
right,
zoned in on what needed to be done today?
I feel like we were more aggressive today. I mean, like Coach said, guy like we faced yesterday, you don't really see that often. So, today we knew, we want to go home. So we came out firing. Mark swung the first pitch. He hit it hard right at somebody. And then, our mindset today was, be aggressive. And hopefully it worked out, and it did.
Do you go back to Holmes tomorrow, or?
I don't know. I mean, we'll have to kind of see who we play. You know, I mean, I think I think we'll be fine. You know, again, I don't worry so much about starters as traditional guys. I mean, we've had to, you know, it's just if a guy can get through the order one time and I have to go to another guy, then I mean, we've just grown accustomed to that. You know, I mean, it's where we are. You know, I mean, our two big innings eater guys are out, and that's what it is. You know, I mean, what that guy, young man, did today was exceptional. You know, I mean, you know, and it's what we talked about last night. We're going to have people step up like that. You know, you know, I mean, we're going to have guys kind of pitch bigger than life, and us play a little bit bigger than life, so to speak. If we got any shot coming back through losers bracket to win this thing.
Coach, what is the approach and the mindset with your team as you wait through tonight and see who you'll play against tomorrow?
You know, well, you know, I told the kids, and I've been in this tournament many times, and you know, if you lose a game, I'd rather lose the first day, and because I honestly think, you know, because I know that whoever loses this night game, having been there several times, is a hangover effect the next morning. You know, and you know, it's you not only do you have short rest, but you're staring 2 games in the face on short rest, and in this heat, you know, there's going to be a lot of emotion and energy put in that game tonight. And like I said, we've been in a bunch of those. You know, and the ones we lost, it was really hard to face what you had to face the next day. You know, it takes a real special team to, you know, be thinking about 18 innings in that heat and trying to get those things done. So, you know, I'm fine where we're at. You know, we are who we are, and if we play and pitch and do things we're capable of, we'll compete with whoever it is that we face tomorrow. It's not a big deal.
Anything else? Coach, no junkyard dogs today?
No, we weren't as junkyard dogs as much as I wanted us to be today. But you know, heck, it was a little more aggression. You know, the one thing about being a junkyard dog is having a lot of confidence. And the win today, at least, you know, we can relax a teeny bit. We don't, you know, we didn't have anybody on our rosters ever won a regional game. You know, and I mean that's a big part of this whole thing, believing that you can do it, that you belong here, and you know, I think we'll be a better team tomorrow than we were today.